Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we got a fantastic episode to show you, so please take a seat, grab yourself a beverage, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got something just a little bit different for you. So we're not going to be working on any diecast cars today. We're not going to be modifying anything. We're going to be doing a review of our new favorite magazine, Diecast Heroes. So I've had a couple of inquiries, a couple of questions about the cost, quality of these magazines. So I'm going to go over the details. I'm going to go over some of the construction of the magazine, the pages, the cover, the detail of the artwork, and we'll talk a little bit about the awesome couple that has put this this magazine together for us. There is 5 volumes of the magazine that have been released so far. The latest one over here, volume number 5. So I'm going to go over each one of them as quickly as I can to give you guys an idea of what you're getting for the cost. These magazines are awesome. So hang in there with me. We're going to get the camera situated a little bit here. We're going to get started with volume 1. Alright, so here we are with volume number 1, issue number 1 of Diecast Heroes. I'm going to start with just going over a little bit of the quality of the material used to make this magazine. And I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the longer videos I've ever done. Each magazine has its own theme with different custom builds in there. So this being the very first one, things are changed a little bit from the start until now, but here you have on page, I'll call it page 1, we have this is the same in every magazine. We have the editor's page where there's a little write-up there from our editors, Tony and Carmen Matthews. They are the two that have created this. This has come over from their Superflies magazine that they do. And then as well as Fireball Tim is very active in this. Then as we turn the pages here, we have what I'd call a little bit of an index. It shows you what you're going to find on what page. So hopefully this camera angle works. I might change it up a bit as we go along, but you know, so you can see here, for example, if you want to go check out this vehicle here, page 8, page 18. That Camaro, I might go check it out, page 58. You know, so gives you a quick little overview of what's to be found within. And then here we have a little bit of a swag advertisement. So we have the posters that you can buy, some stickers, some I don't know, some coffee mugs. Yes, nothing wrong with their coffee mugs, that's for sure. I kind of wish I got that one with the character on there, but I didn't see it as an option, and I might not have looked close enough. But then we get right into it. Boom, right into custom building. So what I really like about their setups is here we have a little write-up on the gentleman that's doing the work on these custom cars here. So it tells you a little bit about what castings he used, what his inspiration might have been. But down here, and this is in a different location on almost all of them, right down here we have the builder's information. His name, where he's from, and where we can find him. So whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, website, whatever the case may be, all his information is right there on the page. So super, super informational. Very good. And again, quality of these pages, I mean, it's nothing to, you know, nothing to joke at. So boom, right into the next page. Our next custom builder. So see, this would be the page 8. There's that truck. SK Works 75. We've all seen this. Sideways King 75. SK. So they do a lot of aftermarket stuff, but again, there's his information right there. It tells you where he is, how you can get a hold of him, how you can watch his work. It's pretty sweet. Then we get into this part. This part I was really enjoying this part when I first read it. Workbench Academy. If you're a new builder, or if you're looking to do some redesigning on your workbench, right here they have a really awesome display to show you kind of what you should have, what you need within reach of different things, and it gets in depth with each one of these numbers. So there's a lot of really good work put into these things here. And another one right here. This is really cool page. Check out my diecast. So right here, here's a whole list. All the work is done for you guys. Look, here's a list of a whole bunch of smaller aftermarket companies that you can get a hold of for 3D printed parts, wheels, decals, dioramas, all kinds of goodies, engines, all kinds of stuff that we could use for our custom builds. It's all right there. Right there at our fingertips. The information is there. So already, is this book worth $20? Absolutely. Just that information right there is worth how much time it takes you to research and try to find all those things. No, it's awesome. So here's right into another builder, another custom builder showing some of his work. Some movie themed cars. Really nice. I'm just going to try to buzz through all this. We have another builder here doing a whole bunch of Gasland stuff. And again, there's all his information. This gentleman's right in Pensacola, Florida. Magnus Walker. Most everybody's heard of Magnus Walker. They did an interview with him. Showed him some of his real car collections that he has. Really cool stuff. Some more diecast swag. Different things under the Hot Wheels theme. A friend of mine actually just bought this exact pinball machine. He's a pinball machine collector. He just bought the Hot Wheels one. Loves it. Right into some more customs. Again, there's their contact information. Mike Zarnack. Honestly, before I started getting into these diecast heroes, I didn't know who Mike Zarnack was. Now I can't wait to meet the guy. He lives in upstate New York. Where am I moving to? I'm here. Hot Shots tells you a little bit about taking photos of your cars, lighting and different things like that. One of the other episodes digs into that a little bit deeper even. There's a whole 2-page right up here with Fireball Tim and how you can get a hold of Fireball Tim's coloring books. All kinds of information there. Excellent stuff. I mean, these pages just go on and on. I mean, look at those dioramas. Awesome. You get some excellent ideas. Coffee and Diecast. Coffee Talks, I forget what they're. The Diecast Heroes channel does a live stream on Instagram with Tony and Carmen, and I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, Coffee and Diecast. It's been a little while since we've seen one. They did a test one a little while ago, and they had some technical difficulties with Instagram and live, so it wasn't working as it should, but a bunch of photos of some real cars, real car show. Talk about inspiration right there. I mean, these are all real cars that you could easily try to take bits and pieces from. The 1/64th scale SEMA show. 1/64th scale diecast SEMA show. Excellent. And even some information there on Instagram on how to get in touch with them and see them. Just some general photos. Right into another customizer. And another one. Customizing team. Male and female there. Diecast Heroes Hall of Fame. This is something that they've been doing in every episode. You get a chance to vote on who you think the next one would be. We have the top 3 that were in this magazine that we talked about. Bruce Pascal, Larry Wood, and Mike Zarnack. They're all now into the Diecast Heroes Hall of Fame. What is this one here? This is the introduction for cars to be put into the Hall of Fame. So they have these 3 that have been put in by these guys. Jakarta Diecast Project, we know that guy very well. And then we have 2 more, and then who will be next? You get to vote. There's directions in here on how to vote. Then we have some more merch. There's the coffee cup, phone cases, sweatshirts, bags, t-shirts, hats. The Fireball Tim coloring maze. You can color this up. And here's an ad for their Superfly coloring book from Fireball Tim as well, and several others. It shows you where you can get them from. This is a introduction to, so in the back of every magazine, we have an introduction to the next issue. So the next issue's theme is going to be Cyberpunk. So in volume number 2, Cyberpunk is the theme, and they put out a challenge for you to go ahead and build a car in that theme and submit pictures to Tony and Carmen, and they'll how they do it, how they make the decisions of what's going to be put in the magazine, I have no idea. But they've been the latest issues, they've been right around 70 custom builds from customizers that they've put in the magazine. So like I said, they've made some changes to squeeze some more in there. I don't know how many exactly were in this one, but there's 60 in issue 2, there's 65 in 3, 70 in 4, and 70 in 5. I would not want to have to make those choices. I don't envy those guys at all to have to make those choices of who's going to be put in the magazine and who gets cut. But just some more there. And then here we have another advertisement for in the next issue, Cyberpunk special. So that's that. I think what I'm going to do is, and we have a really nice decorative rear cover as well. So I think we'll have a Diecast Heroes review series coming right up here for you at Mike's Mods and Customs. So with that, I'm going to close on out of here. Thanks for hanging out here with me, guys. I hope I've given you some good information and helped lean you towards getting yourself set up with one of these magazines. So hang tight. We're going to have issue 2 coming up in another video. And thanks for joining me here for another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. If you really like what you see here, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and maybe even share it along to a couple of friends of yours. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.